Let's do a day in the life because I have been here for almost 2 weeks. Don't worry, I'm gonna put a shirt on. I don't have a mirror, so I have to stand with my reflection in this little like armoire thing we have. All right, let me go finish getting ready and then we will head out. So this is the outfit. I try really hard not to wear t-shirts because they like people wear t-shirts here, but mostly like kids. I also feel very American when I carry my tote bag with me, but I like sometimes I'll wear my like fanny pack or whatever. But today I want my water bottle, so I'm not gonna wear a backpack. And I don't have purses. I also have to wear my hiking shoes because I tried to bring a pair of my like normal Docs with me, and I left one of them at home, so I have one boot. So I've just been wearing my Merrell hiking shoes everywhere, which is super comfortable, and like when I'm wearing this, can kind of be a look, right? Let's see. I don't have them on, but just imagine. Yeah, I need shoes really bad, especially for work, just like normal, casual tennis shoes or whatever. But yeah, I'm tired. I have eyeliner on from last night, but whatever, dude. After I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm going to get groceries, and then I will, who knows? I don't really feel like doing much of anything this weekend, but I still have to do 2 more tutoring lessons online and do my errands and prepare my food for the week and study. So those are my goals for the day. I think it's like 2:30 and I have to tutor at 3. So I'm having a little soup. The thing about walking around here is that, one, I walk a lot faster than most of the average people on the street. And maybe that's why I get like so much hotter and like sweaty when I walk. I feel like it's not that hot out, but then I'm like, everywhere I go, I get sweaty. So I haven't quite figured out the Spanish method of wearing always pants and long sleeves and also just not being sweaty, unless they are and I just don't notice. But yeah, so I'm having some soup. It's one of those vegetable soups that comes in a little box. I love them. I had the pumpkin one the other day. It's just like normal soup. It's like €1. It's perfect. There's a fly in here. So for the next 2 hours, I'll have 2 lessons. And then I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do after. I really want to, I still want to go to the gym. I still want to go shopping. We tried to go thrift shopping yesterday and like everything was closed, or, a lot of times when I go thrifting, things don't fit me. So, I found this other little shopping area that seems to have a lot of good stores. So I'm thinking maybe I'll take the trek there and give it a real shot tonight. I haven't been going out this weekend because I'm just not feeling it. Like, we went out so much the last week and a half. My roommate's not here, and I just don't really feel like I'm missing out on anything. So maybe next week. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I feel like there's so many things to say that I just don't even know what to say. Everything's been really good. My apartment's really nice and it's clean and it's been great. One thing I'm looking for right now is how to order certain things online, and if I can't do that, like where to get them in the store. Because the thing about here, more than like America, is that there's like more specific shops for types of stuff, so it's like more sectioned out. So like there's like shoe stores and like homeware stores, and those exist in the United States, but I feel like they're usually more like fancy or like whatever. I don't know, they just have like a different vibe here. At least like where I'm from, we don't really have those unless they're like high end. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna buy pants here, because if the store doesn't have them up to my size, then like, what am I gonna do about that? So I don't know. Because I heard that when you don't, if you aren't there to pick it up, then you get charged. Or like you have to go to the post office and then pay to pick it up. So I'm not really trying to spend more money than I need to. So I guess we'll see. These are the only sunglasses I have here with me right now. I also don't have a desk, so I currently do my tutoring on the ironing board. I put the ironing board in my room, and it's kind of like perfect height. Sometimes I do it right here because the light is good from the terrace, but like my roommate's home where I just like feel more comfortable. Thankfully, the edge of my bed is pretty firm, so I set up the ironing board and then I do my tutoring on there. I did a lot of reading yesterday, so that's good. I'm reading The Sentence by Louise Erdrich. I think I'm saying that right, but I'll put it in here. But it's really good. I'm like halfway through, and I haven't finished a book in a while. Like I feel like I'm in like a slump, so I'm really trying to get through that. And but like I'm really enjoying reading it. It's really good. The thing about like the days here is that like it feels so much longer. Like right now everything's closed for siesta, so I can't go do any errands. Like even if I wanted to, and then everything opens back up at like 4:30 or 5. So that's why I have my online tutoring window until about 4, because then like I would be home anyways, or I'd just be outside. There's more things I want to talk about, but I have to eat my soup and get ready for my tutoring and look presentable. So the crazy thing is I did not even go out last night. I just have the e.l.f. eyeliner that doesn't come off for like 3 days, and bedhead. So but anyway, so this is my room. And over here, this is my setup. I mean, it works fine. Like, this is kind of the view. Imagine you get on the call and it's me. But like, the lighting is good. I have my own little terrace door right here. And I have a charger set up to go. So hold on, I wonder if I can set you up. Oh, look at that. Like, tell me this isn't the perfect height. And I'm filming and you're on the tripod. And yeah, I just open my little laptop and tutor away, I guess. Yeah, my room is really beautiful. I have this really nice large closet with the sliding doors. I brought my own over the door hook for my bags. So that's my backpack, my tote goes up there. And then I have like 3 of these little nightstands that came with the room. It's kind of annoying because I don't have a desk. Like, I mean, I'm using I can't really write on this, that is the only problem. But I also have a really big bed that takes up most of the room, which I'm not complaining about. It's very comfortable and I like it a lot, but yeah. That's it. I guess that's really it about my room for now. This polo art was here when I got here. I love it. I think it's perfect. I put up, this is my map of Zion National Park. It's like a bandana. And then this is a poster I got from the bookstore down the street. It's like a communist bookstore. It's really cool actually. But it says, Acabemos con el negocio de la vivienda. So it's like, to the end, we're done with this business of living. Like, it's a renters union. I really need to try hard not to buy books. I need to get my library card and find a good library. But when I was looking on Google Maps, a lot of the reviews said the libraries don't have Wi-Fi, which I think is really interesting. So it's like books and study, analog study only, I guess. Which might be good, but there's not one like really close to me, so I have to go see which one is the most useful for me. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to do work and then I'm gonna do something after. We'll see. I don't know what it is about today or this week or me in general where I just don't want to leave the house and do anything. But I need to. The worst thing about this week was that I lost my very expensive headphones.
And I really rely on those to leave the house. It's just makes my experience so much better. I love listening to music and walking in the city, and if I'm riding the bus, whatever. So I need new ones of those, especially because I want to go to the gym. So I'm going to go to a electronics store, buy a pair of headphones, even if it's like 30 euros. That's fine. And then go to the gym, shower. I've been so sleep deprived, I'm kind of sick, and I have the apartment to myself. I just want to stay home. But it's beautiful out. It's only 5 o'clock, so I'm dressed and I'm gonna go get some cheap headphones, so at least I have something. Okay, break.
Two more things. First of all, I don't know how to use the oven. I have to look up what the temperature conversion is because I think it's in Celsius. Second of all, I told myself I was going to go grocery shopping this morning and everything is closed on Sundays. I'm going to have to take that into consideration in the future. There is a store near me that's open every day until midnight. So shout out to them for that. But I kind of got like half my groceries in here. But I'll be good until probably tomorrow night when I go to the other one that's bigger. It's almost 11:30. I have tutoring in 30 minutes, and I need to eat something. And that's all I have today, but I signed up to do Arabic and Spanish speaking tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. God, every time I go outside, it's hot. I sweat. I literally walked like 5 minutes on the street. It wasn't even actually walking. I got more of this carbonated water. It's like, I really like it. It's like 40 cents. But, yeah, that might be it for today. I don't know. I'm just gonna put my groceries away and make breakfast. So I will see you after tutoring. Oh, we did it. No, thankfully, like I do really enjoy tutoring. It doesn't like cost me a lot to get on and talk with people or whatever. But today I only had one, and that's pretty nice because it kind of like I set myself up where I kind of have to work every day, even if it's only for like an hour or so. You know, it's just like having something in my schedule really. Sometimes it just like weighs on my mind. But thankfully it's something I like doing, so it's not a problem really. But I just finished up with there we go. I just finished up with my only tutoring of the day. It is 1 o'clock. And like Sundays, I literally can't do anything. Everything's closed. Tomorrow I need to do a lot of things. I need to do a lot of paperwork. I need to deal with the Spanish bureaucracy. And so what I really need to do today is study and get all of my paperwork in line so that when I wake up tomorrow, I can just show up to these places and be like, here's everything I have, please take my stuff. Basically, when you move to Spain, you have to register yourself as a resident of wherever you live. And then I also have to get a tarjeta de extranjero, so it's like your foreigner legal status card, pretty much. My visa is actually for a year, so it's not as urgent for me to get that, but it's still required. It's still something that the Spanish government wants. Basically, it means that I can leave and come back to Spain anytime. So sometimes, like, my roommate was saying that her visa when she came the first year was only for 3 months, so she couldn't, if she left Spain after the 3 months, like during Christmas break or whatever, she wouldn't be able to re-enter. So my visa is for a whole year. So technically, even if I don't have a TIE, like I can go on Christmas vacation somewhere and re-enter the country because my visa is still valid. So thankfully, I don't have that kind of pressure on me, but it's just something that I want to have done and out of the way because I'm horrible at doing paperwork and appointments, and yeah, so it's okay. Yesterday I went and bought these Bluetooth wired earbuds because I had my pair of $200 over-the-ear vibration headphones that I invested in for work, and I lost them. You know, I feel like when you move somewhere new, something has to happen, right? You have to lose something, or like my friend got her phone stolen. So whatever. I lost my expensive earbuds on the bus. I don't think anyone stole them. I think I was just half asleep and I didn't put them away correctly and they fell down the seat. So So anyways, I went and bought these because I also used to own a pair of these. These are JBL. They're just like wired Bluetooth. They wrap around my neck. I used to own a pair of these at home. Actually, the Sony version, which I liked. But these I like a lot because they have adjustable earbud sizes. And I have really small ear holes. So anyways, they're like 40 euros. And I went and bought them and I walked in and God, it's so humbling. It's so humbling. I walked in and I said, "Hello, can you help me grab a pair of earbuds?" in Spanish. And I was doing so good up until earbuds, because the word for earbuds is auriculares. And that like, it's a little tongue twister for me. Auriculares. And so I said, me ayudas a conseguir unas, and I hesitated, auriculares. And he said, auriculares? I said, sí, sí. And then he said, we could speak in English if you want. No. I know this is like, literally everyone has this experience, but I was just like, I literally said to him, I said, I don't want to, but okay. And he was nice. Like, he was just like a young kid. Like, he was trying to be helpful. I just like, every time I make it through an interaction, and even if they can tell like my accent is off or like I'm clearly a foreigner in some way, like if I make it through an interaction and they let me speak in Spanish the whole time, that's great. So I really tried. I practiced it in my head and I said, "Can you help me get some earbuds? Because they're locked up." And immediately he said, "Do you want to speak in English?" No, I know how to speak English, but it's okay. I got them. I went to the gym and they're nice and like noise canceling. I really would love a big pair of over the ear headphones with the noise canceling. I tried my brother's once and my life was changed. Like, I guess I didn't notice how much like just the humming of life bothers me. But oh my God, that was awesome. Anyway, so I went to the gym and they had music on and I put these in. Couldn't hear it at all. Right now they're not on because I actually recorded a video when I first got here and I was accidentally connected to my earbuds that I lost the whole time and the audio is so bad. Even though I was technically recording it on my phone, but it is what it is. I've been getting into knitting again. I literally like one day, maybe when I don't know, one day, maybe I can't really hear anything with these in. I will actually learn how to knit like complicated stuff. I just think it's so cool. I think it'd be so cool to have a sweater that I made myself. Maybe I can make like I'm sure I can make like a tank top or something. Like, I haven't found the drive to like dig into the nitty gritty of knitting. The nitty gritty of knitting. Wow. Okay. But anyways, I just haven't ever found the like directed dedication to do knitting. And also like every time I buy supplies for knitting, I lose them immediately. I would have a lot more money if I just didn't lose literally everything I buy. So if anyone knows what to do about that, let me know. Anyways, I also bought I brought with me stuff to do hand poke tattoos, and I would really like to get into that. I think I just have to get over this first hump of making sure that I do everything correct and like in the area of cleanliness, right? Like, I can draw, I can, talk to people, marketing, whatever, as much as I want to. I don't even want to do a lot of marketing, but like I would like to be able to do tattoos for people, and I just want to make sure that I know, of course, how to clean and sanitize and do the process properly so no one is at the risk of infection. So, the biggest thing here is that it's not like in the United States where I can like order anything to my house. So I can, but I might have to go pay for it at the post office, which I don't really understand, but maybe I'll just give it a try and see. I guess like buying the green soap would be a good thing to try because it's not that expensive. But then after that, maybe I can make a video of giving myself a tattoo. That would be fucking cool. Oh my god. Yeah. And I'm still on the search for a violin. I brought book number 2. Yeah. Book number 2 with me. And I just keep not going to this store. But it opens tomorrow, and I'm telling myself that if I go do all my appointments in the morning before they close, because everything closes at 1:30, that I can stop by the music store and see if they have a violin that I can rent or buy for now. Because I do miss it. My neighbors are going to hate me. But I'll try to practice really quietly. I don't know. Yeah, other than that, I did go to jiu-jitsu last week. It was honestly really nice because everyone there happened to be a beginner. At the end, we lined up by belt, and at my home gym, we didn't do that. We just lined up and said thank you. But we lined up by belt, and the one other girl there, who didn't really look at me or talk to me, but it's okay. The one other girl there has 2 stripes. So I have 1. And I was like, I'm kind of at the front of the line. So that made me feel a little better. The guys there were really nice. The whole thing's in Spanish. I understood it just fine. It's a nice, easy bus ride away. So things are looking good. I hope that this week I have more energy. I didn't go on Thursday because I actually came home on Thursday, went to Arabic online, made dinner, and then fell asleep at 7 o'clock. And I woke up the next day at 10. So I've just been doing a lot of sleeping and a lot of nothing. And it's been really nice. I say a lot of nothing. I'm not doing a lot of nothing, but a lot of resting, which I definitely need. All right, I'm going to end the video here. I am tired, and I'm going to study Arabic. I'm going to do more knitting, and I bought coffee, so I'm gonna go try out our little stove percolator. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, bye.